Apple gives off an impression of being at long last raising the drapery on a portion of its computer-based intelligence endeavors. Apple specialists say they've fostered a group of multimodal models, which alludes to a computer-based intelligence framework that can decipher and create various kinds of information, like text and pictures simultaneously, called MM1. The report said its new techniques brags unrivaled capacities and can offer high-level thinking and in-setting figuring out how to answer text and pictures. The declaration indicates how such a framework could help future Apple items, including iPhones, Macintoshes, and its Siri voice right-hand. It comes as Apple is normal to disclose a few new computer-based intelligence highlights at its designer gathering in June. Simultaneously, in any case, Apple has supposedly arrived at an arrangement with Google that demonstrates maybe its own simulated intelligence endeavors are not exactly where they believe they should be yet. As per a Bloomberg report, Apple is keen on authorizing and fabricating Google's Gemini simulated intelligence motor, which incorporates chatbots and other artificial intelligence devices, into forthcoming iPhones and its iOS 18 highlights. As more tech organizations empty billions of dollars into the turn of events and rollout of man-made reasoning, Apple has to a great extent been avoided with regards to the discussion, with numerous other tech organizations previously taking huge steps in the space. An organization with Google would launch Apple into the developing simulated intelligence weapons contest. The report additionally said Apple recently held discussions with OpenAI, the organization behind the viral chatbot ChatGPT. Apple, Google, and OpenAI didn't answer a solicitation for input. In February, President Tim Cook prodded during a financial backers meeting that he sees mind-blowing advancement potential for generative simulated intelligence, which is the reason we're presently putting essentially around here. Yet the organization has not yet shared a lot about its vision for simulated intelligence. In the background, Apple apparently has been working its on-gadget generative simulated intelligence capacities and obtaining organizations, like Canadian startup Darwin AI. It likewise has an AI exploration division devoted to propelling computer-based intelligence. Angelo Zeno, a VP and senior value expert at CFRA Exploration, said in a financial backers note on Monday that the most recent news, reasonable affirms that Apple's inside endeavors are well behind those of OpenAI and Gemini. However, he added a likely arrangement shows that the organization is significant about adding critical computer-based intelligence capacities across iOS 18 this fall when its new iPhones send off. Google might be appropriate for the new Simulated Intelligence Association thinking about its current inquiry organization. The organization has contributed vigorously on guaranteeing Google stays the default web search tool choice on Apple's Safari program. That search course of action between the two tech monsters, notwithstanding, is under audit by antitrust specialists. In one more financial backers note on Monday, Wedbush Protections examiners said they consider the likely organization to be a shelter for the two organizations. This is a significant success for Google to get onto the Apple environment and approach the brilliant introduced base of Cupertino with plainly a significant permit expense connected to this, the experts said. It would likewise give Apple the establishment and innovation to twofold down on artificial intelligence-controlled iOS includes right now being created. The association could carry Gemini to almost 2 billion Apple gadgets. Wedbush likewise said the arrangement would be a tremendous approval second for Google's generative computer-based intelligence situating, taking into account Microsoft and OpenAI caught early piece of the pie by commercializing a portion of their items.